It's just been announced that I Know What You Did Last Summer is getting a 4K release. Now I'm wondering, what could those deleted scenes on it be? Let's talk about it.
Lock your doors, bolt your windows, and turn off the lights. Make sure the kids are safe at home, cause you're headed to the Night Watch Zone.
Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about the news that I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is a personal favorite of mine, is getting a 4K release. And the question that comes to mind is, are there going to be any deleted scenes? Well, we've got some information that is giving us a really good idea what that could be. So I'm just going to bring this up to you guys. We're talking about an article from Bloody Disgusting that was just put out, and it's talking about what we might get for deleted scenes. Let's take a look at this. And the article says, I Know What You Did Last Summer, deleted scenes, what we might be getting from the 4K release. And I mean, first of all, look at that. I love that poster. And it goes on to say, with this week's announcement of the impending 4K release of the 1997 neo-slasher classic, I Know What You Did Last Summer, fans might be scratching their heads over one particular bonus feature noted in the upcoming disc press release. In addition to a new scan of the film and a new Dolby audio track, as well as numerous supplements ported over from the original DVD and Blu-ray releases, Sony Pictures Home Entertainment has seen fit to include 6, and count that, 6 new deleted scenes and an alternate ending, none of which have been seen before on previous home video editions of the film. Okay, so first of all, this has got me really excited because I think this movie is highly underrated. I know it has a cult following. We actually just did a video review on Slasher Movie Club for I Know What You Did Last Summer, and it was a fantastic discussion about this movie. We had a whole bunch of people in our live chat that are huge fans of this film, so I'm excited about this news. Now, the article, and I won't read the whole article, but it basically talks about what could these deleted scenes be, what could the alternate ending entail, and they're basically coming up with ideas based upon the script, the third draft of Kevin Williamson's script. So I just want to go over a couple of these with you guys real quick. Scene number 1, there's a huge possibility for the deleted scenes. It says Ollie's Oyster Bar. And this is after Helen Shivers is crowned Croaker Queen. Williamson's script initially followed up with a brief scene between Barry and Ray hanging out by Barry's new BMW during the town's big 4th of July party. Now, this scene was supposed to show, their connection and friendship, also the little bit of the rivalry, but also it was supposed to show Barry's vulnerability, a little bit of his sincerity, because when they go off their separate ways, he wants Ray to keep an eye on Helen. So I think that would have been a really cool scene to show, just to give, Ryan Philippe's character a little bit more depth. So, and here's some cool images from the movie. This is such a great movie. Scene number 2, it's called The Road Minutes Later. And this is basically a scene that's just showing as they're zipping around the road, driving crazily. Helen stands up through the car's sunroof and she's yelling and screaming and having fun and all this type of stuff. But the big part about this scene is that they realize that they're going to be going their separate ways, and Barry suggests that they make a pact to stick together no matter what happens. Of course, that's foreshadowing to what's going to happen when they have the accident. Again, this movie just really, really cool. The third scene is in the hospital room later. This is after, Ryan Philippe was attacked by the fishermen. And again, just some really cool stuff. It talks about how do you accidentally swallow a pharmacy. Oh, Barry, you pretend to be so on top of it, but you're just as fucked up as the rest of us, and so forth and so forth. But, it's just more character development for these guys. The other scene, and this one is one that I'm pretty excited to see, is in Helen's bedroom. And this is after she wakes up and she realizes that her hair has been chopped off and so forth. And it says, in William's screenplay, the scene continues as Helen's mother and her sister Elsa race into the room, realizing that she can't explain what's actually happened. She tells her mom that she cut her own hair. She then breaks into tears. Her mother holds her, sobbing and unable to tell her the truth. Elsa finds the whole scene amusing. She's lost it, quote, before retrieving an antidepressant for Helen to take. It's worth noting here, unlike in the film, Helen's hair was nearly completely shorn. She sits up as the camera widens to reveal all of Helen's hair has been cut off, the script reads, shredded even. It sticks out from all different angles, closely cropped to the scalp. So that would have been, wow, really, really different. Another scene, the side street, this is at the parade. That was a really cool scene too, because there was so much tension because they're trying to find out where's the fisherman, and of course the whole town, it's a fishing town, so it's crazy. The alternate ending, this is one of the last things I wanted to talk about. In Williamson's original script ending, Julie and Ray are still together 1 year later. Julie is rejuvenated. The camera comes up upon her face and it appears a revelation. This is the Julie of old. Her youthful face has been restored. She sits at her computer, messaging Ray, who is revealed to now be in New York. After a quick jump scare featuring her roommate Deb, Julie finds a new email in her inbox from an unidentified sender. She clicks on it and completely freaks out, her face turning a ghostly white as the life is sucked from it. On the screen, a single sentence: "I know what you did last summer." A chilling but far more subdued ending than we got in the film. Yeah, so that, it just would have been really cool to see those. And I'm so glad that this is what it looks like will be on this 4K release. Look at this. This is just great artwork. It's fantastic stuff. It really, really is. So anyways, guys, my big thing is, what do you guys think about this news? Are you a fan of I Know What You Did Last Summer? I know there are a lot of people that are, but there's still a lot of people out there that are thinking, well, it's just a Scream ripoff and so forth. And obviously there were movies that followed in the success of Scream, like this movie and Urban Legend and Valentine and so forth. But I think this movie had a lot of interesting things about it that separated it from Scream. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this news. Are you excited about the 4K release? Are you excited about the possible deleted scenes that are going to be in it as well, plus the alternate ending? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And also, please like the video. That'll help support the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed to the Night Watch Zone yet, please do. This is the time to do it. And we're having a lot of fun with these discussions. So I will catch you guys later. If you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you are the Night Watch. Peace.